PhotOle from PhotOle Photography. So my question of the day is, what do you do with all the square shooter cameras? Well, I stumbled upon a super easy hack that I don't even know why I didn't think of this before, but square shooter camera, people can find it pretty easily nowadays since Polaroid and Fuji no longer make film for this particular camera because it's a smaller compact film, so it's not standard, but we typically will find this camera with the shutter still intact. So what do? Do we just say, hey, this camera, we can't get film for it anymore, so let's just ignore it and throw it away? No. The hack today is to pick up standard color pack camera. So I have a bunch of these Polaroid Color Pack 2 cameras, and of course most of them are no longer working or missing pieces, but the bodies are in perfect condition, and I realized that the faceplate to this camera matches the faceplate to that. So today's super easy hack is to remove the 3 screws from this lens and remove the 3 screws from here and just swap faces, and you can have a cool square shooter face on a pack camera body, and get the camera working again. Since I am hand holding the video with my right hand, I'm going to try to do this one-handed. So I kind of already started with the pack camera. So we have 3 easy steps. You just remove this battery compartment thing down, and you have 3 screws. You got 1 right here and then 2 at the bottom. I started removing these 2, so I'm going to take the screwdriver and show you how easy it is to just remove the faceplate. So we got our screwdriver, and then once you remove all 3 screws, the face of the camera comes right apart. Just make sure you don't lose the screws. This, like I said, typically is what is broken. The shutter is either corroded or waterlogged, and it doesn't work. I typically don't throw anything away. I keep everything for parts, so this will get salvaged and saved for maybe another project in the future, but this is what you really are trying to save, is that. So I'm going to do the same thing to the square shooter. So we're going to turn this bad boy over and remove the back. I'm going to empty out the 2 batteries that I have in there to show you that the shutter was working properly. And then same thing, we are going to remove 3 screws. So like I said, I'm doing this one-handed. So okay, well, how about this? I'll put the phone down, you can see